Jeff is now entering into the first stages of sleep. In stage 1, his brain will now begin to produce high-amplitude theta waves, which are slow brain waves. If not disturbed, Jeff will move into stage 2 rather quickly, in about 5 to 10 minutes. Stage 1 can be considered to be a transition from wakefulness into sleep. Now that Jeff has been asleep for 10 minutes, he is now entered into stage 2 of his sleep cycle. In this stage, his body temperature will start to decrease and his heart rate will begin to lower. After another 20 minutes, unawakened, he will move from stage 2 to stage 3. Now that Jeff has entered into stage 3 of his sleep cycle, his brain will now start to produce delta waves, which are the signs of deep sleep. In stage 3, his body is transitioning from light sleep to deep sleep. Stage 4, also known as delta sleep, due to the delta brain waves that the brain produces during this stage of sleep, is the deepest sleep that Jeff will experience, and it will last for about 30 minutes. If Jeff was a sleepwalker or wet his bed, it would most likely occur at this stage of sleep. Once reaching the 4th level of sleep, Jeff will then transition back into stage 3 and then into stage 2. Instead of waking, he will then transition into an REM sleep, which is also the 5th stage of sleep. REM sleep, or also known as rapid eye movement sleep, is characterized by eye movement, increased respiration, and increased brain activity. Dreaming also occurs during this stage due to the increased brain activity. And also, the muscles become paralyzed. Most people pass through the cycle of sleep stages 4 to 6 times each night. Each cycle can last about 90 minutes, but with a somewhat changing pattern of stages and stage durations. Early in the night, most of the time is spent in non-REM sleep, which is stages 1, 2, 3, and 4, with few minutes spent in REM sleep. As sleeping continues, it is dominated by stage 2 and REM sleep, from which the sleeper finally awakes.